Out of the dark of night, from the shadows of the senses, comes this, the fantasy of fear.
Nightmare, starring as your exciting guide to terror, Peter Lorre.
Did you ever have a dream? A dream in which you were running away from something grotesque, horrible things that were after you to kill you. Oh, yes? And you scream and you keep running, but yet it runs too, and no matter how you run or how fast you run, it's still after you. This thing runs faster than you, and you can't get away from it no matter where you turn. You can't get away from it. And you wake up and you know you've been dreaming. But the sweat soaks your body like a wet shroud. And your heart, it beats wildly. And you find that you're still screaming. Because even though you're awake, that thing is still there. In the room with you. It clings like a leech. I know the story of a man and a leech he couldn't get away from. But in this story, the leech was dead. And he was human.
You are listening to Peter Lorre tell you of The Leech, another transcribed story of nightmare.
How about this man? His name was Tom. Tom Farrell. Nice young man. Ordinary, likable. His nightmare started the day he fell in love. Oh, Iris, she was beautiful. Like the flower she was named after. But this Iris, she had thorns attached. Yes, Iris was married. She had a accident. Am I going about?
Out the window.
Well, why take a chance?
Always, why take a chance? Always looking over the shoulder to see if we're being watched.
Oh, don't.
Another cigarette and another doorway. A few quiet puffs, a weak smile, and another separation.
Well, what can I do about
You could
it?
break it clean one way or the other.
What are you talking
You know what I mean, Iris. You can tell him or tell me.
Oh,
Look,
Tom.
Iris, there's just no sense in it this way.
Well, what could I
Tell
tell
him the truth, that's what. Tell him you're in love with me. Tell him we want to make our lives together.
Tom.
Tell him you want a divorce.
All right, I'll tell him.
When?
Tonight, now. Come on, let's go up.
Both of us? Me?
Well, why not? You're part of it, aren't you? Or are you afraid?
No, I'm not afraid. Come on, we'll see him now.
I hate those self-service elevators. I'm always afraid of getting stuck, but they're too cheap around here to have any operators at night. Well, are you sure now?
Yes, I'm sure. Go on, open the door.
Yeah. No. I think I'd better try to get a postponement. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, bye.
Hello, Peter.
Well, this is a surprise.
Surprise?
Didn't expect to see you here, Tom.
Well, I happened to meet Iris on the street.
Uh-huh. Well, as long as you're here, how about a drink?
Yeah, that's a good
No,
idea.
we don't want to drink, Peter.
I've got some good scotch. What do you say, Tom?
No, Tom doesn't want to drink.
Oh? Well, guess this is the first time you've seen my office, Tom.
Yes. Nice place. Burning the midnight oil, huh?
Well, you know how it is. Busy season. I work a lot at night during the busy season.
Yeah, sure.
Well, sure you won't have a drink?
Well, sure, I can...
Peter, Tom has something to tell you.
Me? You said you...
All right, I'll do it. Just keep quiet. Peter, I think it's about time we stopped playing hide and seek. It's about time you knew, Peter. Tom and I... Tom. Well, what's so funny?
You can't tell me a thing, Iris. Either of you can't tell me a thing I don't already know.
Oh?
Peter, I want to say that...
You came here to tell me you're in love. You want a divorce. You want me to step aside. You don't want to hurt me, but... Don't you think I've known?
Now, look, Peter...
Don't you think I've known for a long time about the meetings, the cocktail hours, the trip to the...
All right, so you've known. Maybe it's better this way. We don't have to talk about it now.
That's right. We don't have to talk about it. Only one or two things. First, there'll be no divorce.
Now, hold on, Peter. You can't do this to Iris. You can't hold her in prison when she doesn't want you.
Shut up.
Well, tell me to shut up. I love her. See, I want to give her the things that she deserves.
You want. You're killing.
Well, maybe that's a good idea, too.
As I said, Tom, there's not going to be any divorce. Second, I'm going to ruin you.
What?
I said I'm going to do everything in my power to ruin you. I'll use every ruse I can think of, every trick. Take advantage of every influence I can muster. I'll have you disbarred, disgraced, talked about with no chance of practicing in this state.
You're insane.
Am I? You know I can do it, don't you? You know I've got the power. Why, you weak coward. Trying to take my wife away from me. You think that's an achievement?
You pig.
Can't talk about it that way. You. No, wait.
Pig, use this.
No, it's iron. It's heavy. No, don't. Laugh at me. No, you won't laugh at me. Laugh at me. You won't laugh at me anymore. You won't stand in my way anymore. You won't stand in my way.
Stop.
No, you won't. You won't stand in my way anymore. You won't.
Stop. That's enough.
Huh? Yeah, that's enough. Let him go. Easy, Iris. Easy. Easy, it's all right. Easy now.
I gotta sit down.
Here. Sit down here. Sit down.
Oh, Tom, cover him or something, please.
Take it easy. Here.
Tom, he's dead.
Yes. And we're free now, Iris. We're free. You feeling any better?
Yes, I'm all right now.
We've been here too long. 15 minutes.
Well, let's leave. Let's leave now.
Leave it like it is? No.
What do you mean?
If they can't find the body, there's no murder. It's the only way. Nobody saw us come in. That's in our favor. But if we leave him here, we're in for it. No, we'll have to take him. Do something with him. Something.
His eyes are still open.
Stop looking at him. Iris, will you pull out of
I'm
this?
sorry, only he seems to be smiling.
Do you want to call the police now and get it over with?
No. All right, we'll do it your way, but for Pete's sake, let's do it. Do something.
I've been thinking. If we just take him out between us, as though he was drunk. Wait. Somebody outside. The cleaning woman. It's the cleaning woman. She's coming this way.
Well, lock the door.
That's that light.
Tom, quiet. She's coming here.
Of course, she's got her own key. I forgot she's got her own key.
Yes, just a simple little thing like a key. Ordinary, commonplace. But now it takes on a new shape. The shape of a weapon. A weapon turned against Tom and Iris. A key is used to open doors. House doors, office doors. And sometimes the doors of a cell. Poor Tom. Poor Iris. Yes, the door is opening. But the open door is a trap. The trap of a living nightmare. Men kill for many different reasons. For money, for love, for power. But whatever the reason, when murder is done, there is always the corpse. The corpus delicti. The body of the crime. You know, it's not easy to hide a dead body, to get rid of a corpse. Tom knows this. Iris knows. But they took a chance. They ran risk. And the running isn't over yet. No, they have to get rid of the body. They can't leave it there, slumped over the office desk. Cleaning women have eyes, too. Eyes with which to see the shadows cast by a corpse. The shadow that lies over the lives of Tom and Iris. Darkening their ill-gotten freedom.
Tom, what are we going to do?
Turn on the light.
But quickly. Who's that?
Yes?
Somebody in here.
We just came in.
Huh? Didn't see you in the hall. What are you doing here?
Well,
You ain't Mr. Howard. I'm Mrs. Howard. Oh, you are you? Well, I'm waiting for my husband.
That's all right, dearie. You just sit down. I'll be finished here in a few minutes.
I wonder if you might come back later.
All the work they put on us whole around here. 20 offices to clean every night. For what? Wages, they call them. Pittance, says I.
There's no need to clean in here. I'm
Now,
sure
Mr.
that...
Howard, there is a sweet soul, always tips me when he's working nights. Coming back here?
We expect him.
Huh?
Look, I wonder if you could come back later.
Later? Look at this mess. I'll just pick up around that desk.
Stay away from that desk.
Here, now, what's the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter. Just that Mrs. Howard and I have some business to discuss, and we'd rather be alone.
You'll be alone as soon as I finish up here.
Now, just a minute.
Not that I can work in this light, but I can't see it.
Stay away from that light.
But I've got...
I said stay away, do you hear?
Now, see what you've gone and done. Turn my tail
Never
over.
mind that.
Never mind, he says. Never mind. The management will be sure of mind if I leave it there.
Well, clean it up and be quick about it.
You'll understand this. I don't.
I told you, my husband would be back. Don't worry about the tip. I'll tell him to leave it if you're not here.
Ain't the tip I'm worried about.
All right. Nothing to be cleaned behind that desk.
Now, don't be telling me how to do my job, if you please.
Just in case he doesn't arrive here.
$10?
That's what he usually gives you, isn't it?
No, I mean, yes, ma'am. 10's what he usually gives me.
Now we got to be left alone. We have something to discuss.
All right, ma'am.
What are you laughing at?
Something to discuss, huh? All right, Mom. I understand, Mom. I won't be coming back later, Mom.
That old head.
Tom, we've got to get out of here.
Sure we have to.
Well, let's go. I want to
And
go.
leave him here? Iris, think, will you? She's seen us. You gave her your name. Why on earth did you tell her your name?
I didn't.
Well, we've certainly got some thinking to do now. We can't leave him here, that's for sure.
Well, how are we going to get him out?
I don't know yet. But if we go without him, we're sure to be just as dead as he is, sooner or later.
Any ideas yet?
No.
Stop walking up and down like this.
I'm thinking.
Well, sit down and think. Listen,
Cleaning woman, she's still on this
we
floor.
can't get out if he's in the hall, not with him.
I know.
Oh,
Iris, what's the matter with you?
Tom, his eyes, they follow me all around. I
Will you
can't.
stop looking at
I
me?
can't.
Will you stop it?
All right. I'm all right.
Turn the other way.
All right.
The cleaning woman. She'll be going down to the next floor soon. Then we can take him out. Hold him between us as if he were drunk.
All right, anything now. Just so long as we do something with him. Get away from him.
What's that? Wait. Somebody coming.
In here?
How would I know that? Come on, grab his feet. We'll put him in the closet. Come on, will you? All right, now in. Push in.
I'm trying.
Wait a minute. I'll drag him in.
Go
Don't you
ahead.
try again.
I'm trying.
Look at you. You only would.
Package, Mr. Howard.
All right, close the door.
Well, come out.
Never mind that. Close the door for Pete's sake.
A package, Mr. Howard.
Just a minute.
Close it. I'm all right in here. Get rid of him fast.
I know.
Mr. Howard, package, Chief. Open up, will you?
I'm coming. Yes.
Mr. Howard here?
No.
Well, I got a...
Well, I'll take it.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I need a signature.
Well, if you come back later.
That's all right. I'll wait.
But you can't wait in here.
Look, lady, this is an important package. That's why delivery's so late at night.
But, Mr. Howard,
They told me get a signature. They said wait around if you have to, but make sure he gets it, see?
I'm sure it'll be all right if I signed it.
And I ain't so sure. Nope, lady. No go.
Now, look.
I'll wait. Plenty of time. Hey, what was that?
What?
I thought I heard something.
I didn't hear a thing.
Sure sounds funny. Like it comes from my closet. As though...
Look, will you let me sign for that package, please?
I told you, lady, I got orders. Oh, strange woman's...
But I'm Mrs. Howard.
Oh, you're Mrs. Howard. Oh, that's different. Why didn't you say so before? Okay, Mrs. Howard, sign right here. Okay, thanks. Sorry, Miss Howard.
Iris, let me out. For heaven's sake, let me out.
All right, I'm coming.
Please.
can't.
Iris, let me out, let me out.
I'm trying.
No.
What's the matter, Tom?
I'm all right. Only something grabbed my ankle. Something grabbed my ankle.
Tom.
No. I'm all right. Just let me get my breath. Imagination. Just my imagination. I'm all right. I'm all right. The cleaning woman gone?
Yes.
All right. We've got to act now. Get him out of here. Come on.
What's the matter?
I don't know.
Was it locked?
It's not stuck. It's locked.
What?
It's locked, Iris.
But it can't be locked. I didn't
Of
lock
course you didn't. There isn't any lock on this side. The lock, it's inside. Inside the closet.
Oh, really, this isn't possible, is it? A dead body locking the door behind him? Or is it? Seemed so simple at first, didn't it, Tom? Didn't it, Iris? He stood between you, blocking the way of your love. And all you had to do is get rid of him. And you did. Or thought you did. But you only got rid of his life. He's still there. And his body is still dangerous. You have to get rid of it. Him, don't you? And now he's frustrated you again. But that's silly, isn't it? A dead man can't lock a door. Poor Tom. Poor Iris. They're trapped. Trapped in a living nightmare. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Tom and Iris have murdered, and now they must get rid of the body. But everything seems to be going wrong, doesn't it? First a cleaning woman, and then a messenger, and now the door is locked. Who locked the door? Certainly not Peter. What did he? Huh? You know, it's like a leech, isn't it? This dead body, this corpse that won't go away, that won't be gotten rid of, that stares and grins and persists in remaining on the scene. Yes, like an indestructible leech, slowly sucking fear and terror from the hearts of the killers.
What time is it?
After 3.
6 hours. We've been here almost 6 hours. Tom, why don't we leave?
We can't leave with him in the closet.
Well, get him out.
It's locked, I tell you.
Well, try again. Try it again.
No go.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
We can't sit here like this.
I'm thinking.
That's all you do is think. Why don't you do something? For heaven's sake, do
Shut up,
something.
will you? All right. We'll just have to do it that way.
What way?
Force the closet door. It'll be evidence. It'll point to something wrong, but there's no other way.
Well, why didn't you think of this
I
before?
did. But I didn't want to leave a forced door. That's why I didn't say it. Don't you understand?
All right, but let's do it. It's the only way now.
There'll be something around here I can
Well,
use.
there's a screwdriver in the top desk drawer.
Yeah, this will do.
Tom. Tom, look. Tom. The door.
No, it can't be.
Yes, it is, Tom. It's opening. It's opening. He's alive.
He can't be alive. No, he can't be. If he is, he won't be much longer. Well, you're not alive. Not after I...
What is it?
Same position. He's dead. He's been dead for hours.
Well, what about the door? The door, Tom.
I don't know about the door. It got stuck or something. Moisture, I don't know. Just stuck.
No, he locked it, Tom. He locked it behind
Couldn't
him.
have locked it. He's dead.
He's not dead. He's alive. I tell you,
He's
he's
dead, Iris.
alive.
I'll show you he's dead. Here, I'll show you. There. Look at him. Look and see. He's dead, Iris. Look at him and tell me he's alive. Go on, tell me he's alive.
No.
You see? You see, he's dead. He's got to be dead. No heart, no breath. Look. Look!
I can't look. Please.
I'm sorry, Iris.
What are you sitting down for?
I'm tired. I'm so tired.
Tom.
Huh?
Tom, we've got to do it now. Do it now. We can't sit here till morning. People will be coming in.
I know.
Tom, we've got to get out and take him with us.
I'm so tired.
Tom, please.
All right, I know. I know, Iris. But we won't take him.
What?
There's another way. Maybe a better way. I don't know why I didn't think of it before.
What do you mean?
The window.
Window?
That way it'll look like suicide. We can say he came in He looked strange, got panicky.
You think it'll work?
We have to do something, Iris. We have to take the chance.
All right, I'm tired too. Do it and get it over
Let me
with.
rest a minute.
Tom.
Huh?
Tom, he moved.
Don't be crazy.
I tell you, he moved his arm. There again. You saw it.
Iris.
I told you he's alive, Tom.
He's not alive.
But he moved.
Oh, rigor. I tell you it's rigor. That's all. There's an explanation for it. It happened.
Tom.
I tell you it's rigor. Now shut up. Well, all right. Help me.
I can't
I
touch.
didn't ask you to just open the window.
All right.
All right. Stand away.
Huh?
Stand aside and stop staring. 25 floors. That'll be good.
Be
I
careful.
have to get him up, don't I? Now, just the shelf and...
What's the matter?
His hand. He's got his hand on my lapel. Holding.
Tom!
Get him off! Off! Get him off!
Right there! Right there!
I can't!
Oh, no!
All right, stand back there. Stand back, one side. Come on, don't gape. What's the matter? Ain't you never seen dead people before? One side there. Harrison, Lorre here. No, not a check-in. Oh, wait a minute. We got a double jump on Vern Street out of an office building. Yep, 25 floors. Oh, brother. I better get us an ambulance, too. No, it's a third party. Woman up in the office screaming her head off. Now completely gone. Keep screaming about the dead coming to life or something. Okay, Harrison. Check.
So you see, it's never simple, this job of killing. First of all, the victim is often less than willing. And when it's done, suppose the corpse hangs on, grinning, leering, clinging, like a leech that won't be gone. Oh, yes, there's time to think before the act. But who can predict a corpse with so little tact?
You are listening to Peter Lorre in Nightmare.
Well, have a good night's sleep. And remember, it was only a story. By tomorrow, you have forgotten all about the whole thing. When you're out in the garden trimming the flowers, the rose bush, the zinnias, the irises. Oh, yes, iris. Oh, yes, watch out for that iris. I mean it. Might be the beginning of a nightmare.